Brad Williams, XL Prime. How about converting XL time to decimal seconds? The 1 second represent what in a 24-hour period? It represents 0.00012. How do we compute that? Well, how many seconds are in a day? Well, we have how many hours? We have 24 hours. How many minutes? 60 minutes. How many seconds? 60. Here's a formula, 24 times 60 squared. 24 times 60 times 60. We have 86,400 seconds in a day. If you want that converted, you take 1 divided by 86,400. If we have to convert 25,000 seconds over into the day. It represents 0.289352% of the day. Why? 25,000 divided by 86,000 represents 8925. Multiply 289,352 by 86,500. You're going to get 25,000. That's 25,000 seconds. Keep that in mind. Now, we're just doing the same thing here. We have seconds. And this is just a duplicate, so don't worry about it. And this is over here on the right. In I5 is time. We have time here. We have 10. We have 10 minutes, and that converts into how many seconds? 600. And convert it back to minutes. 3 hours, 15 minutes represents 11,700 seconds or 195 minutes. 12 represents 43,200. Well, what does that represent? Well, when we go equals 86,400 divided by 2. Wow, 12 represents 43.2. That's half of a day, or 720 minutes. If you can't figure out the 720, how many minutes is that? It's half a day. We're going to look at what? We have 60 minutes times 12, right? Equals 60 times 12, 720. This is just filler, so don't worry about it. 34 hours represents 122,400 seconds or 2,040 minutes. Let's change this over. If this 720, you're scratching your head. How about look at it this way? Look at your watch. There are 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, right? So we can go seconds, minutes, hours. What we want to do, we want to know the number of minutes in a day. 4 hours times 60 is 1440 minutes in a day. That's minutes in a day. How about seconds in a day? Well, we can do this. We know there's 24 hours in a day. We know there's 60 minutes in every hour. And we know there's 60 seconds in every minute. That's how we get total seconds in a day. If you want half of that, well, you can divide this by 2. If you want only half of the minutes, divide it by 2. If you want to convert this, just change this to 12. And that does the same thing. If you want only half of that, which would be a quarter of a day, 360. And if you want half of that, that'd be an eighth of a day. So you can play around with this. Look, if you have any questions, email me. Brad Williams, XL Prime. Thanks for your time.